And I was telling Leo, who's the executive director of the Producers Guild of Philadelphia, that I was blessed to be on WRTI radio from 1971 to 1974. And that was at the really, really good highlight in jazz coming through Philadelphia. We used to hang out at the Aqua Lounge, and at the Aqua Lounge, we saw everybody. You know, I got to see Thelonious Monk, Art Blakey, Miles Davis. This was all back in the early 70s, so I've been blessed to love jazz for a long time. This weekend, Second Fridays here on Lancaster Avenue, is blessed to have the Forefathers. Now obviously there are 4 vocalists, and they probably all are fathers, but the Forefathers, paying homage to the jazz that has come before us. And all these gentlemen are fine vocalists. You have come to an evening
If you want to
treat.
take the CD music down.
It's in honor of Father's Day, and I'm a blessed father of 3 and grandfather of 5.
Probably just off too, because you want me to.
One boy between us, 3 daughters and 4 granddaughters and 1 grandson. So God is good. God knows how to keep it real. Anyway, so I was looking up some poetry, and as I like to do, I love to do poetry. This is a little something I fell in love with in high school. I was one of those kids who was too smart. So I never went to English class in 11th grade. And my English teacher at the end of the year said, I can either give you a D or you go to summer school. You don't deserve the D. I'm like, man, you know, it's 1968, the riots, all the Vietnam War, all kinds of stuff going on, and I didn't really have time for English class. So I did go to summer school, and in summer school, I fell in love with poetry. In summer school, this was back in the late 60s, so in summer school, your summer grade could replace your regular year grade, so I replaced a failed grade with an A. But I fell in love with poetry. So in honor of Father's Day, I found a poem, and the name of the poem is Daddy Got Paid. Now for all you mothers, you have to understand, we fathers look at the paycheck a little differently. It's still all about love though. Daddy got paid. Inside, mother was cooking chicken fried steak and a big mess of greens with cornbread. She fixed that special meal when Daddy got paid. On the radio, Kate Smith finished singing Moon Over the Mountain, and Mahalia Jackson made mother sway with just a closer walk with thee. When Daddy got paid. Outside, I was helping Daddy. Here, hold this, my father said, as he gave me a wrench and we lay on our backs, looking up at the bottom of the engine. The oil ran from my fingers and my wrists, down my elbows, and then my shirt. However, you're a good helper, Daddy said. And even now when I reach toward heaven, I can still feel the oil just below my elbows, searching for the little boy who still remembers the day he knew his father loved him. That's a poem by Robert Harris, and I thought it was very apropos on this Father's Day. So we've been blessed on the second Friday here on Lancaster Avenue to have 4 excellent vocalists. Raimundo Santos, Lee J. Harrell, Michael Andrews, and Kevin Valentine. Now, I'm sure most of you have heard all of these brothers at one time or another. Tonight we're blessed. Along with them is Aaron Graves on keyboards. Lee Smith on bass, and Caig McIver on drums. The Forefathers, Kevin Valentine, Raimundo Santos, Lee J. Harold, and Michael Andrews. So if these brothers would like to come up here and get started, I've done my 5 minutes. Anyway, thank you for coming out. I was telling you a little bit about Leo earlier. Leo's dealing with some health issues, so some of our more aggressive endeavors we're shifting around. Second Friday in July is going to be outside right next door. Last year we did it, the outside temperature was great, the sun was awesome, and the music was fantastic. 2 years ago it rained, so we had it inside. But second Friday in July is going to be outside right next door. It's a great, great venue and a great time in the summertime to listen to some jazz. Also, the third Saturday, the Lancaster Avenue Jazz and Arts Festival at Saunders Park, which is up here at 39th Street and Valentine Avenue. Saunders Park has a Lancaster Avenue Jazz Fest. I think this is the 13th year. And it's going to be fun. Jazz all day. It's outdoors. It is free. And it's the Lancaster Jazz and Arts Festival. I think that is Saturday, July 20th. Now, Leo, where's everybody? As these gentlemen come in, I'm looking forward to hearing some good jazz, some men singing. I can't sing, but I can read a good poem. I've been blessed to have been around these gentlemen on many different occasions, so I know the band is excellent. I know the singers are awesome. Happy Father's Day.
first night to be devoted to, and always stand by me. So I'm unafraid I could be free. Yes, I could be free. Se fue donde, se fue bondero, pero bondero, uno va de tu vida, un neto, bobareola, potente, borobero, na, pa, bororero, é homem, eu chamo meu pai. I call him my dad. Oh, I remember growing up with my dad. Person in life, Thank you, everyone.